welcome to the neighborhood. The walls have gone up, but some want this new home build torn down. That tops our news tonight at 6. A couple trying to build a dream retirement home is becoming a legal nightmare.
Yeah, their neighborhood association is suing them, telling them they have to move it. The reason, some small but unapproved changes. Local 4's Guy Gordon joins us live with what a serious problem this has become. Guy?
Yeah, Stephen, Kimberly, small is in the eye of the beholder, I guess. But first, I want to show you the homes here at the North Shore Village Association complex. There you give you a feel for the character of the neighborhood. Now come over here. The North Shore Association now says that this house is disharmonious with the rest of the neighborhood. Why? Well, because from the original plan, they moved it 11 feet that way and pivoted it a bit on the lot. They're saying that they must stop construction on this, but the couple that owns this says, we can't stop. We've already told the bank we're building. We got a mortgage.
If we'd known that this was going to be the result, we would never have purchased the property.
Sharon Hazen and husband Ralph moved their plan home 11 feet from the original to save these trees and to be good neighbors, addressing lingering concerns the board originally raised.
To save the trees, and I feel it looks better. Overall, it is better. And their own liaison said that. He came out here and said, this is better for everybody. Why would you fight this?
But the association is adamant. Any change must first be approved.
They're knowingly and voluntarily building something that's different than what's been approved. And so they continue to construct at their own peril. The court can order them to tear everything down.
The next door neighbor calls this an abuse of power.
You got to meet the restrictions. You got to meet within the boundaries of the building envelope, and they meet all of those things.
Their building envelope might have 50,000 square feet. They're not going to build a 50,000 square foot house. They need to submit plans showing the association where the house is going to be built.
But Gherkin should know the board's intent. He was president when it gave the original approval. That's why he and others have collected 100 petition signatures from the 160 homeowners in the complex. They're calling for a special hearing and the ouster of 3 members. And they're telling the board, look, explain to us why this house is not in compliance. And they're also going to tell the board, if they get that special hearing, that they don't want the association money spent on what they feel is frivolous litigation. In the meantime, the next hearing for this is December. This trial is set for next June. So by the time that rolls around, not only will the house be completed, but the Hazens will be moving into it. And they say, you know what? They kind of look forward to that more so than they thought they would because of the outpouring of support they have had from nearby neighbors. We're live from Genoa Township. I'm Guy Gordon, Local 4. Kimberly and Steve, back to you.
Wow, what an unusual battle going on there. Guy, is your impression that there is a middle ground where they can meet someplace and settle this?
Well, I asked the attorney if it was reasonable to have them try to move this house, but he said that's something that the board is requesting, or they will be seeking damages. But what the Hazens are hoping is that they can get these 3 board members replaced, and that with a new board, they'll get retroactive approval on what they see as a very small change. And I got to tell you, we've had 3 unsolicited comments from nearby neighbors. They say they like it centered up in the middle where it is.
Yeah, it seems like an extreme reaction, but we'll let them battle that out. Thank you, Guy.